Is how NFTs becoming a big thing for YouTubers at the moment? How is it? Or, you know, like you're surprised by it, or you're asking why? A great fisherman would say, do you want to go fishing and rest, or do you want to catch a fish? That is the question. So what was yours, Alain? Did you want to catch a fish, or did you just want to relax? Throwing out the net, and whatever you get, you get. I mean, the thing with Minecraft fishing is you're always going to catch a fish, right? There's no world where you don't catch a fish. So it never, unlike the real world, I guess, never disappoints on catching stuff. You're always going to get it. Alain says, I needed the fish. Told the kids I was busy. Sorry, kids. I'm busy. Minecraft fishing time. I hear you, man. I hear you. It's good. I like it. I'm asking why. I have very little knowledge about what it is and how it's being used to create value. Well, okay. A lot of people doing it right now aren't necessarily creating value. So anytime there's a lot of money being thrown at something, everybody's going to want to try to get into it, right? So a lot of times people are, not just YouTubers, but a lot of people with influence and have an audience are putting their name behind a project. People then go off and buy it just because they want to collect the thing from that person. But there is no inherent value in it. There's a lot of them, there's no actual utility to it. There's no use for it, except that you get to own this thing that somebody that you like made, right? Some people are putting a lot more utility into it. So if you look at Gary Vee's ones, for example, he's doing a conference every year, and by owning his NFT, that's your ticket to get to the conference. Gary just opened a restaurant where, I think it's in New York, I could be wrong, but he opened a restaurant where in order to get into the restaurant, you have to own the NFT. So there's the artwork of owning whatever the thing is, but it's much more about the access that it gives you, that you can't get into the restaurant unless you own the NFT, or you can rent it from somebody else. Like somebody who owns it is renting you their NFT for the day so you can go to the restaurant, right? So that's there's value to it. You want to eat at that restaurant, you have to have the NFT. But a lot of projects don't have a lot of that built in, and it's really just about hopefully the collectible. But honestly, Gary says it a lot too, 98% of the projects are going to go to zero. Most projects are not, they're not something that the creators are really investing a long time on. And so you're just going to end up holding something that has no value.